Oi, lads. JUND Adventures. It might be correct to play more casualties, man. I guess we're gonna find out soon. I wish I could play more than 4 Eddies. Bam, bam, bam. CROKEYZ? Could be the Valky deck, maybe. JUND Adventures is your first deck in Arena? It was the first deck I tried when Eldring came out. It's gas. Narset. Na 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 na. Tome. Really, man. Alright, top deck and a dream for our opponent here. 1 top deck and 1 dream. Not bad. Could be worse, chat. Could be worse.
You wanna go, tough guy? Oh, that's nasty. We're done here.
Next Bone Crusher that we draw is 6 damage to the dome. Alright. That was gas. Bone Daddy out. I mean, normally cut Bone Daddy from a deck like this against a Gandalf, but not when you're playing Clover, man. It's just, it's mega damage to the dome, innit? With Clover. Damage to the dome.
Cots are not for babies. Cots are for sweaty army men.
Black Label LP, thanks for the 10 months, man. Appreciate it. Junkier Player, thank you for the 4 months. Fat Nerd, thanks for the 5 months. Limit 3, thank you for the Prime. Appreciate it, guys. Of course I'm okay. What's not okay are these shit stain applications made to steal money from a more naive consumer base. Don't really understand why you're so upset, mate. It's a bit weird. Gotta say, Beanstalk Giant into Thoughtseize is pretty nice. That is pretty goddamn nice. I'll take a Duress or another Thoughtseize off the top, please. Narcito, huh? Order! Order! Alright, I'm not happy about that Azcanta, chat. That Azcanta is frigging annoying. I could have left the Bolas and, like, prayed that they didn't draw a land, but with Tome it's a bit sketch, innit? I'll take another binding off the top, please. Why didn't I take his C's? Well, because then he would play a Bolas. -2. about time they brought in the missing 5 Triumphs. Man, listen. The way they handle releasing mana is the dumbest thing about... It's honestly the #1 dumbest thing Wizards do. Straight up. There is absolutely no justification for having some colours having some lands and other colours having other lands. It's absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I mean, Beanstalk Giant only has to chonk the opponent 2 times for them to be dead. It's a bit pussy to not go for a plus there, huh? Not the tome. It would be quite nice to draw an Escape to the Wilds. I'm not gonna lie, chat, I just got spoiled. We're actually drawing one. Feels good, man. Sorry, what? Sorry, what now? Excuse me. Alright, Grix is farmed. JUND Adventures coming through. I feel like we actually want more. What options do we have for, like, more Escape to the Wilds, you know? I would like 2 more cards with a similar effect of draw a lot. Like a reasonable card that draws a lot. Toske, Henge, Showdown. We can't play Showdown. Henge, man. But guys, we can't cast Henge, dude. We only have Lovestruck Beast. Light up the stage. Yeah. Chandra? Maybe Chandra. Like 2 Chandra 4? Possibly. The 1-drop adventure guy that draws a card? Ah, he kinda sucks. I can't really think of a Planeswalker that's better than Chandra for what we're looking for. Chandra's just, like, kind of expensive is my main concern. Historic in Search of Greatness. Alright. Sign in Blood. Sign in Blood's cool, but I don't think we'd be able to cast it in this deck, man. Double black, isn't it? Sign in Blood. Path to the World Tree? So I guess it's either the 1 mana... What the fuck? Why did that come in with 2? Okay. I mean, I understand now. That's crazy. Dude, that's OP, man. OP. What a combo. What a frickin' combo. I feel like they could just be doing this in standard though, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Four mana, 4/4. I mean, opponent is actually playing a standard deck so far. So are we though, to be fair, apart from this. There's been one historic card cast so far in this historic match.
How many more days until you claim your firstborn croak daddy?
Oh, there's a Clover, yeah, sorry. Okay, 2. You see, guys, I'm a historic gamer. Opponent is a pathetic standard player. Oath of Kayaya. Oath of Kayaya to the face. Okay, I'm slightly upset by my 2 red lands being tapped here, but do you know what, chat? I will accept it, begrudgingly. I mean, I won't lie, we are kind of going off to some extent. You could definitely begin to describe this as going off. Does Eldraine standard again? Nope. Alright, what do you think, chat? 2 copies of Foulmire Knight or 2 copies of Chandra? What takes this deck to the next level? I mean, our Beanstalk Giants are pretty serious here. Rimrock Knight? No, I want a little bit more draw. Right now we have our eddies and we have our escapes. I want a little bit more, you know. So it's got to be a draw spell, and I don't think there's anything really better than either Foulmire Knight to go alongside a Eddy or otherwise. I mean, opponent's getting kind of blitzed here, I won't lie. More draw than this? Yeah, just a little bit, man. A little bit. Tibble? A cheeky Valkyrie's an option. I think we might want more casualties, guys. Do we want any of these other cards? Don't think so, right? Dude, how do I sideboard, man? Oh, I can't even cut 2 cards. I mean, I can cut a Murderous Rider, maybe? The 1 mana enchantment is bad? How is it bad that every single one of their creatures has like into the battlefield effects that target me, man? They're... Sanctuary is crazy for 1 mana. Alright. 1 cut, chat. If anyone that can find me a good cut here gets mod. Probably is just another Murderous Rider, honestly. Alright, nobody gets mod. You guys suck. Too slow, man. Speed it up, chat. Get your brains turned on. Let's go. I was gonna write second rider. Fuck. Rosalia, you already have mod. You're already a mod. Top deck Beanstalk, 1 time. 1 time? Only 1 time, chat, that's all I ask. 1 Beanstalk. Mountain. Yeah. Alright, that's an oath to the face. I guess they have the enchantment in their hand to get a creature out. Or not. Wow. Wow. Sick. That is really a lot of lands, guys, I'm not gonna lie. That is just a hell of a lot of lands, isn't it? Okay. Big card. Big card. Is this better than Teamer Adventures? Well, I mean, Teamer Adventures casts Fae of Wishes, and this deck casts Thoughtseize, so... You tell me. Love Struck Beast, man. What a fucking card. Seriously. What a fucking card. Good lord. Gololos. Good game. Come on, man. Don't concede. It's not over, mate. It's not over until the fat lady sings. Or so I've heard. That went well, guys. That went very well. Why no castle? We just don't have enough swamps in the deck, man. A lot of our black sources are coming from pathways and stuff like that, so the castle will just be tapped a lot of the time. Yaganthas. Is tapped castle really that bad? It's not the end of the world, man, but I think I'd rather just play the untapped lands, man. Because we can't cut any basics for a castle, right? Because we need the basics for the Beanstalk Giant, so we'd have to cut a jewel land for a tapped castle. It's a big scam. Could play one Sultai Trion to fetch a binding for your castle. So your solution to stop castle being tapped is to add a different tapped land. Then it's not much of a solution at that point. So we can play Love Struck. I think it's better to play Clover, because if we don't draw a land, being able to draw 2 off of the Fulmire Knight seems good, to try and find one. Shadow Spear in the sideboard? A Shadow Spear could be good in the main deck. Just joined the F2K community because of your channel and a few others on the team. Hope you're doing well. Congrats, man. I'm not in F2K anymore, but hopefully you enjoy your time. Whoa! Whoa. Alright, time to cast Divination. Feels good, man. What a deck, dude. What a frickin' deck. So it looks like opponent's playing the Coco version, huh? Okay. Why are you not on F2K? Joining a different team. Which will be announced in the near future. When is the team reveal stream? In the near future. Real Madrid. It's on the same level as Real Madrid, I would say. Okay, this is the best song in the entire playlist, chat. Easily best song in the whole playlist. I like this sick priest that never gets activated. Why does this stupid game exist for years and still not have default basic land art selection? Wizards of the Coast equals pigs. Sag. Wizards of the Coast are not pigs, guys. They are just a bunch of men and women doing their best to provide a product for you to enjoy and spend your time using. Is that such a problem? I don't think so. It's not going to be perfect. It's never going to be perfect. But they're doing their best. And a little bit of respect would go far. But it's stupid easy to put in. Well, for you, man. But that's because you're a world-class programmer, right? Which is why you've not been employed by them and they chose someone else instead. It is a 1-1, yeah. Dude, just attack with both, man. Just attack with both. Hey, there we go. Well done, mate. Sick blaze. What the fuck are you doing, dude? Okay. -2. Why would you do that? I mean, it's technically exactly the same as the other way around, but it's just unnecessary full control usage, really. It's weird. Gotta say, Midnight Reaper was a decent top deck for our friend over here. Escape letting you play the extra land is nice. Well, I mean, it has to do that or else it's just straight up shit showdown, isn't it? When will the opponent stop this? Top deck of Claim? Claim's a good card, yeah. Claim is a very, very good card. We're one life off living here. One life. No! 999. So I think I have to play Escape, right? And we need to hit like 2 Lovestruck Beasts, basically. 2 Lovestruck Beasts and an untapped green source. Okay. Might be enough. GG. Well, we're alive. I mean, we're gonna lose, but we're alive. Sadly, I can't hold my Eddie there. But I mean, if they sack this butcher to kill the Eddie, I'll take it. I'll take it all day. A Cling to Dust would be pretty cool. Chat, we're on a comfortable 5 here. Missed lethal, man. So bad. So bad. Dude, what is he doing, man? What are they doing? Fucking hell. Jesus. Pulse, Vraska, meh. Meh. Don't know about those cards. Beanstalk can be trimmed. They're a bit Greedlord for our Coco opponent. Really good against food though, I think, Pulse and Vraska. Not so much the Coco version though. Let's go 1 ooze. Clothis? Clothis might be better than Lantern, not sure though. Or maybe instead of the second ooze, potentially. Can't believe we're not playing Kazul's Fury. I mean, we have no targets for Kazul's Fury except the Beanstalk Giants, man. I kind of want a main deck Cling. Having no escape cards seems like a scam. Three mana throw a 5/5 isn't awful. I mean, it is if they haven't used a removal on it. One copy of Kazil's Fury might be okay, but we have to give up, again, same thing applies, right? Gotta give up a dual land to play a tapped red source. Pretty sketch, huh? Woe Strider. Like one Kazil's Fury or one Shadow Spear or something, possibly. I mean, we've just started making the deck, guys. Relax. That was not bad. Woe Strider Tribal. Clover. Clover. Can't beat a goat, guys. How do you beat goats in Magic? Goat Napper? I'm going to. I don't know what that refers to, but I'm going to laugh anyway to try and join in with the joke. Goat Napper, yeah. That old chestnut. That old frickin' chestnut. Rip Eddie. Will this Lovestruck Beast finally deal some damage? Easy. Shapers. Shaper's Sanctuary, 1 mana by the way. 1 frickin' mana. What? Oh, dude, what the fuck? What is wrong with you, man? What's that concede? What the hell? Amount of draw in this deck is out of control. Dude, I keep adding more, man. It feels like it's not enough sometimes. You're making some bacon right now? Nice. I had bacon this morning. I had bacon and scrambled egg on bagels. It was so good. So frickin' good. That is not kosher? Fuck kosher, man. I'll eat whatever the hell I want. 1 second, guys. We're back. Wow. Wow, nice hand. Perfect hand. Is there any world where this is a keep? Maybe, but not this world. Okay. Disciplined mulliganing from the streamer here. Nice. Turn 1 play, turn 3 play, what more do you want? I want a turn 1, turn 2, turn 3, turn 4, and turn 5 play. Alright, I shock in a red source, and I pass the turn. I do not have a Bonecrusher Giant. Don't be alarmed, opponent. Do not be alarmed. Nothing to see here. I guess the correct play was use a Shockland turn 1, huh? Why did I cut Murderous Rider? It just wasn't good enough, man. It was not good enough. We tried them. Alright, we're covering out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here, guys. Which is pretty good. Do not thought seize my escape, man. Do not thought seize me. Okay. Nice. I mean, we could play both sides of Bone Daddy here, but I don't know about you guys, but that seems like the act of a pussy. Alright, chat, we're getting there. So if I go land, Beanstalk, I've got 6 mana left over, so I can, that's good. We can Fertile Footsteps, Stomp, and Binding next turn. Which is pretty gas. Binding the Old God stage 3 should give your Stomp Death Touch, man. Ow. Claim is so stupid, man. What is this card? What is this card? It's just so incredibly unreasonable. Just incredibly unreasonable. 1 mana, kill your Bone Crusher, deal 4 your go. And Scry, man. Don't forget the Scry.
Thanks for the stream, man.
3,
It's better
6,
than
7,
watching the news in the morning, smile.
Ponce, thanks for the 2 months, man. Appreciate it, dudes. Alright, here comes Coco, guys. Here comes the Coco. Bone Crusher Giant answers that Coco pretty well. I should actually have stomped the Priest as soon as the Coco came in, because he could respond to my stomp with another Coco, right? Eddie, good card. Fatal Push, good card. Don't tell him, chat. Kill the Woe? Killing the Woe is strictly wrong there. Strictly wrong. Because he 100% blocks the Beanstalk with the Goat. Sometimes he doesn't block the Beanstalk with the Woe Strider. 100% incorrect. And if we can get through there with an attack, it's lethal. Midnight Reaper. Alright, top deck, Kazul's Fury, chat. Okay. Best deck in the game, farmed. Seems usual. Ecuador! Ecuador!